Weight Shift Control 66 Flight Manuevers. Let's talk about whip stalls and tumble awareness in the context of wing-suspended cable aircraft. You see, unlike airplanes, weight shift control aircraft lack a vertical stabilizer, making them susceptible to wing tucking and tumbling. Tumbling can lead to structural failure and serious harm to the pilot and passengers. To avoid this, pilots need to be aware of tumble risks and take preventive measures. One crucial aspect is adhering to the manufacturer's limitations. This involves following the prescribed pitch and airspeed guidelines found in the pilot's operating handbook or aircraft flight manual. These limitations are designed to prevent maneuvers that could lead to tucks and tumbles. It's about flying within the specified boundaries to ensure safety. Another key factor is being mindful of the flying conditions. Pilots should avoid flying in conditions that are conducive to tucks and tumbles. This includes steering clear of strong weather conditions such as turbulence, wind shear, or convective thermals that can cause updrafts and downdrafts. Proper pre-flight preparation and weather analysis play a crucial role in anticipating and avoiding these conditions. Acquiring proper training in pitch stability for weight shift control aircraft is equally important. Pilots need to understand how to manage pitch angles effectively to prevent the wings from stalling. This involves developing a feel for the aircraft's response to different pitch attitudes and angles of attack. Now, let's consider a scenario to illustrate the significance of this awareness. Imagine a pilot who recently obtained their license, having trained in coastal conditions with minimal turbulence. This pilot visits a high desert location, unaware of the local weather dynamics, including strong thermals. The lack of awareness combined with changing environmental conditions creates a situation where the pilot may face unexpected challenges. In-flight turbulence is inevitable as pilots gain experience. The key is to approach turbulent conditions gradually and cautiously, allowing pilots to assess their capabilities and limitations in handling such situations. By understanding tumble awareness and implementing preventive measures, pilots can enhance safety and minimize the risk of tucks and tumbles in weight shift control aircraft. In a scenario where a pilot takes off in seemingly calm winds, unexpected turbulence turns the flight into a near disaster. Here, the pilot lacks experience in the high desert and with thermal conditions. Climbing at full throttle, the aircraft's nose sharply rises due to a powerful updraft, leaving the pilot disoriented. Attempting to correct, the pilot eases up on the throttle, resulting in an unusually high pitch angle. Simultaneously, the nose enters a downdraft while the wingtips remain lifted by the updraft, causing a forward rotation and a weightless sensation. In a flash, the wing starts rotating pitch down for a vertical dive. Fortunately, the pilot recalls training just in time. Swiftly pushing the control bar forward and applying full throttle, the pilot manages to recover from the dive and lands safely. However, what led to this near disaster, and how could it have been avoided? Several errors unfolded in this situation. Lack of local knowledge played a significant role, as consulting local instructors or pilots about the day's conditions could have prevented attempting a flight in challenging weather. Underestimating environmental factors was another mistake, as flying in a new environment without understanding midday thermals in the high desert was a risk. Starting flights in the morning with milder conditions would have been a safer approach. Inadequate pre-flight planning also contributed to the situation, especially in a new location. Better planning could have revealed convective information and prevented the flight in turbulent conditions. Ignoring site observations further added to the challenges, as strong thermal activity indicated by calm winds turning cyclically to 15 knots went unnoticed. Improper reactions to the updraft played a crucial role, with the pilot failing to respond appropriately. Letting the updraft push the control bar forward while maintaining full throttle led to a high pitch angle and whip stall. Delayed corrective action, such as quick reactions, pulling in the bar, easing up on the throttle, and navigating the thermal, could have prevented the abrupt forward rotation. Despite these errors, the pilot eventually performed the preventive action, avoiding a tumble by applying full power while pushing the control bar full out. This scenario highlights the crucial role of local knowledge, environmental awareness, pre-flight planning, and proper in-flight reactions to ensure a safe and controlled flying experience.